So we've been really good about adding numbers together. So 2-digit numbers plus a 1-digit number, right?
Yeah.
What does a 2-digit number mean? What does it mean if I say 2-digit number? Tonito. It's okay. Basti?
It means it has 2 numbers in the numbers.
Excellent. Who can give me an example of a 2-digit number? Annabelle. 44. Awesome. All right, so we're going to learn more about adding 1-digit and 2-digit numbers, but let's review first. We have a couple different ways we can solve this. We have one way, where we have the tens in the ones house, and we have one way where we just play rectangle. So we have 45 plus 3. All right, we have 45 plus 3. What is a way we can solve it using this method? Using this method. Make it pretend to work. There we go. Sasha. What am I going to do to solve 45 plus 3 in these boxes?
Put 5.
I'll label them. I forgot to label them. 10s, 1s. There we go.
Put 5 1s.
We don't have to do the block. Let's not do the block. Ignore this. Pretend this doesn't exist. Do this. What are the numbers we're going to put? Good. Put a 5 and a 1's good. What about the 10s? You tell me, Basti.
You put 4. You write the number 4 in the 10s.
Excellent. What about here? What goes in our ones here? David? 3. Awesome. So let's add. Let's do our addition. How are we going to figure this out? What's our first step we're going to take, Toru?
You're gonna add 1.
Add the 1's. Good. So what are we doing for adding the 1's, Toru?
5 plus 3.
Good. What's 5 plus 3? Toru? 8. And 4 plus 0. 4 plus 0 is, show me with your fingers. Show me with your fingers. Ready? Eyes up here. Show me with your fingers. What's 4 plus 0? Great. 4. Excellent. So, what's our answer over here? Who can tell me our answer? Out loud, in words.
48.
Super. 48. Good. Awesome. 83 plus 8. This time we're going to use our blocks. Let's use our blocks. What's the first thing you're going to do? What's the first thing we're going to do? Vincent?
You count you look at the number sections like that, and to make sure that like you know what to do.
Good. So what's the first thing you're going to do? What's the first thing you do? Lada, you can come send the paint can over here, honey. I will just stop for you. So Vincent, what's the first thing you're going to do?
You put 8, 10. I mean 3 1s.
Good. Let's put 3 1's. 1. Oops. I always do that. 2. Bless you. 3. Bless you. What about the 10s? How many 10s am I going to put? Natalie?
8.
8. Oh my goodness, it's a lot. I'm going to go like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness. 7, 8. Excellent. How many more 1s do I need? Jack A.
8.
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what's our first step? Oh my goodness, this is a big number. This is a big number. What's our first step? Basti.
We count the 3 and the 8 1.
Good, let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Am I good?
No.
Why not? What's wrong with that? Tonito.
You have to
Good. You have to raise the 1 in the which spot?
the 10.
In the 10th. Excellent. Great. So I know that I'm going to cross out one of the. Oh goodness! I'm all over the place today. I'm going to cross out 1, 2. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that okay?
Yeah.
And I'm going to put what else am I going to put here? Carson.
An extra 10.
An extra 10. I'm not doing it on purpose, guys, I swear. Okay, extra 10, excellent. So now what's going to go here? What did I do here? When I erase the 1 from here, what goes up here? Jake?
1.
A 1, excellent. What's my next step? Nestor? Add it, good. 1 plus 8 is? 9. What's our answer?
9.
Super. All right, so now we're going to watch a video about Adam and the Ants. Did anyone ever see Adam and the Ants? No? All right, well, he's really funny.
Yeah, I love
He's a snake. He's cool.
He's a snake?
He's a snake. You'll see. All right.
Why he's snake?
Why is he a snake? I don't know why he's a snake, but he just is.
Why he's an ant?
He doesn't say he's an ant. He says Adam and the Ants.
Oh.
When's my bed gonna be ready? Oh, what my bed too? Shut up, you two. I'm first in line.
I've got ABQs.
Great. So why isn't my bed ready?
It will be.
Not longer.
Oh, excuse me. Another 3, you say? Right, understood. No problem.
Is it ready? Buckley!
I'd handle this much better.
Three.
Hello, Anne. Having fun? No! I've got to get beds made for these 8, and now they just told me there's another 3 ants coming. That's 11.
All right, let's look at this really fast. 8 plus 3 equals 11, right? Anything you've changed about this problem? No. We're good. Yes? What do you have to change about it? It's okay. Don't worry about it. Tora, what do you think you can change?
Because they have to watch 1 at the top and there.
Well, do you? Is there another number up here? Is there anything in the 10 spot? If there's nothing in the 10 spot, you don't have to do anything. It just stays the way it is, right? Super. Excellent job. All right, let's keep watching.
I see. You add them up,
No.
and you know how many beds you want all together. Can you manage another 3?
Sweet.
Excuse me, please.
This isn't very efficient, you know. Three.
Shall I get this? Yes, please, Adam. Hello? Yes. Okay, well, they've got the numbers wrong. There aren't another 3 coming. That's a relief. No, there are 13. What? 10 more than 3? That'll need 20.
Okay, let's look at this again. 13 plus 8. Oh, I'm trying to hide it. 13 plus 8 is?
21.
What do you notice about this? What do you notice about it? What does that mean? Remember, notice what she said. What did she say? Shane.
That's 8 plus 3 on the other one. And if we just call that 1 right now, it's going to be 8 plus 6. So it's just going to be another 10.
Good, because it has an extra 10. Super job, Shane. Shane, that is a gem-worthy answer. Awesome job. Put it in your bowl. So it has an extra 10. So what does that mean for the answer? What happens to the answer? We had 11 at first, but because we have an extra 10, what happened to the answer? Sash. You have an extra 10. Great. We have an extra 10 because of it. Because we have an extra 10 up here, we have an extra 10 down here. Right? Our place value really helps us out. Matilda.
Don't you have to put a 1 at the top of the 1, please? Because 8 plus 3
You do.
is more than 9.
Right. This is just an example because of the problem they showed, but I agree. So if you have 3 plus 8 is? What? What's 3 plus 8? Everyone should say this. 11. So what do I have to put up here? Jack Schulte, what do I have to put up here? The other 1. And then 1 plus 1 is?
2.
Super. All right, let's keep watching the video. Next part to the video.
21 beds. Can you manage 21?
Sweet.
Hello? Yes? Okay. Goodbye. Well, there aren't another 3 or 13 coming. That's a relief. No, there are 23. What? Another 10 more? That'll need 31.
Here, let's look. Oops, sorry. 23 plus 8. How does it change again? David.
So, the 10's place keeps changing, but the 1's place stays the same.
Good. The tens place keeps changing, but the ones place stay the same. Why does the tens place keep changing, but the ones stay the same? What happened that made the tens place change? What happened? Like, what happened to Anne, the aunt, to make that happen? Well, what did the phone call say?
It is not 3 or 13.
Good. How many more is 23 than 13? What happened? What changed? A 10 spot, exactly. Our 10 spot changed because our 10 spot changing, it happens in the answer, right? Excellent. All right, let's finish the video.
Is there enough room? Hello? Yes? Not 23, but 33. Who was it? Wrong number.
Why do you think he didn't tell her? Why do you think? What do you think? Mariam?
Because he like the girl would she wouldn't have so much room.
No, yeah. Was she upset? She looked upset, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So right now, I want you to discuss some written strategies you can use to help you solve these problems. What we did for these problems, right? Back here, our first page, we had a couple different ways we can figure these out. We have these, and we have the tens and ones. What are some other ways that you were able to figure this out? Hold on. We're going to go think, pair, share in a second. And then how does representing work by writing it help you think? Remember in pods, we always write and show our work. What Miss Nemmer always says that she wants to make sure she sees your thinking, right, and not the answer. I want to see how you know what you know. All right, so I'm going to pair you up, and you're going to try to do a think, pair, share for about 5 minutes, okay? All right, so Raquel and Mariam, Grady and Avery, Annabelle and Finley, Shane and Matilda, Tonito and David, Nico and Toru, Carson and Jake, Sasha and Thomas, Laura and William, Jack S. and Natalie, Jack A. and Nestor, and Vincent and Basti. I want you to take a second, take a few minutes and think about these. Turn to each other and talk. Exactly what's on the board. Think of some other ways that you could, other written ways for any of them. Yeah, basically. Yeah, film the videos. Yeah, film the videos. Think of some ways. Yeah. So think of some written ways that can help you solve these problems. So what are some ways by writing them out and showing your work can help you? Guys, we're going to discuss in the video, right? Discuss other ways you can figure it out. Discuss other written ways that you can use writing and showing your work to help you solve these problems. Excellent. Excellent. Guys, keep talking. I didn't say stop talking. Keep going. Kamito, you need to be talking. Discuss some other ways when you write things down to help you solve a problem. So Jake and Carson, you need to be talking as well. Okay. I just haven't seen you guys talk at all, so I want you guys to talk. What did you guys thought of?
You could do
What are you guys thinking about? You thought of a lot? Oh, we're going to talk about it in a minute. 2 minutes, guys. Some other ways that you can write. So like what other writing ways? So like you know we have the square blocks and we have the 10 to 1 houses, right? And then another way you can help us solve a problem. Like, so like we have 13 plus 8, how can we figure out what the answer is? Right? There's some other ways you can write things down. There's some other ways that you can do. So some people say some people say using 10 pips, right? But discuss. What do you guys say? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Eyes up here, please. All right. So let's talk. What are some ways you guys thought of? What are some things that you guys thought of? Sash?
Using tallies.
Tallies. Excellent. Jake?
Gems.
Gem. You can use gems. You want to use gems to count them all out?
Yeah.
That's a great idea. I never thought about that. That's awesome. Vincent?
I can use a number line.
The number line. Tonito?
You can use 10 in 1 house.
Tens and ones houses. Shane?
Blocks.
Blocks. Finn?
You can use like almost everything.
Almost everything. So can you give me an example of almost everything?
Books.
Books.
Maybe like X's and like lines.
So the written blocks. Excellent. Tom?
Alligator map.
Alligator map. Ooh, that's a good one. Comparing the numbers to see how it works. Cars?
Paper cups.
Paper clips. William?
You can count by tens, and then if it doesn't equal an even number, you can just add that number on.
Good. So you count by 10, 20, 30, plus 8, right? Excellent. Jack, eh?
You can use actual ants.
Use actual ants. That'd be a little tricky. You can draw ants. How about that? Right? It might help. If you can draw it out, that's a great way. How many say that? How's that? Let's draw it out. I think drawing out is a really great idea. Toru?
You can use pips.
Pips. Great. Tonito?
You can use
It's okay. Recount.
you could use
Pips. Great. Annabelle, last one. Mental math. Or I was going to say the plain old way of just adding them up, right? Or just having them stacked on top of each other. Right? Okay. So, here's an example. Let's do some examples. 46 plus 5. Let's think of a written way we can do this, a way that's written out that we can do this. We can either use, like, drawing blocks, we can do tens of ones houses, we can draw pips. What's a way you guys want to do it? Who can give me an idea? Run the show for me. Tonito. Tens of ones house. Okay, let's do a tens of ones house. We're going to make a line down here. 10 and 1. Awesome. Tonito, what's my next step? Good. So where does the 6 go? In the ones. Good. Where does the 4 go? In the tens. Where does the 5 go? In the ones. Good. So it helps us figure out the place value, right? So 6 plus 5 is? Tonito? 11. Super. But wait a minute. Can I do that? What do I have to do? Who can tell me? Help me out. Carson.
Erase the 1.
Erase the 1. Great. Then what?
The top of the tens house.
To the top of the tens. And then what?
You add 1 plus 4.
What's 1 plus 4, Cars?
5.
5. Excellent. Super jobs. We saw what it was in our places. Eyes up here, please, Annabelle. We saw what it was in our places. We saw in the tens it was this, and we saw in the ones it was this. We knew when we had an 11 here, we had too many tens, right? So writing it out can really help you, right? If you write it out, you're able to see it. You're not just doing it in your head. I love what Annabelle was saying about mental math. But I think writing it out can really help sometimes, right? So I want to be able to see what you're thinking, meaning in your brain. So you just think it. So if I know 2 plus 2 equals 4 in my head, right? But you can't always do 46 plus 5 in your head. Sometimes you need help, right? And that's okay. It's okay. All right, next one. 39 plus 7. Let's use a different written strategy, a different written method. Toro.
These are
Pips, okay. 39 plus 7. What are you going to do, Toro?
You're going to do 7 pets.
Draw 7 pips, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Excellent. Then what?
Then you're going to come all the way through for 1.
You can do that. What else can you do? You can just do the certain place values, right? We know that. What else is in the ones house with the 7? Not 39. What else is in this one's house? 9. So let's also count 9. So we're going to put our hand down, right? And count with me. Oh, wait. Not keep putting my hand down. Oh, yeah, we can put our hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's count every single thing that we have now. This will be in our ones, right? This is our one section. Let's count every single thing we can do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. We know we have 16, right? So this is 16 ones. Can we have this many ones? No. How many ones can we have? Sasha? 10, are you sure? 9. Awesome. So let's count 9, and the rest of them we're going to cross out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, let's cross the rest of them out. Ooh, goodbye. Okay, so all together we have 9 pips, but the rest of these need to go somewhere else. So what's our next thing we're going to do? How many pips we're going to draw for the tens column? Mariam? 3. Let's count. 1, 2, 3. I made them bigger because they're really important. So we're going to take the little tiny baby pips and we're going to make them into bigger pips. Right? Why do we have to do that? Why do we have to take these baby pips and move them into the bigger pips? Jackie?
Because there can't be 10 ones in the 10's house.
Exactly. Exactly. So we're going to take an extra. Oh, we have, how many of these equal what? How many of these are we going to put? So it's going to be how many 10s extra?
1.
Right. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cross these out. I meant to cross these out. Right? I meant to cross out the 9. How many do we have left over? I'm sorry. My bad. That was my apology. 7. Exactly. We have 7. Okay? So the 7 is going to be down. Oh, not here. You know what? Let's start the problem over. That was my fault. I apologize. I messed up. Let's try it again. Let's try from the beginning. All right? Right? It's okay. I make mistakes all the time. Right? Probably more than you guys do. You guys are a little too perfect for me. It's okay. All right. Let's try it again. So we have 9 pips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whew. Excellent job. And then we have 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count how many are we all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if I put 16 here, can we do that? No. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Oops. Vincent.
You have to put the 1 and put it at 10.
Excellent. So now we only have 6 of these pips left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The rest of these are going to move on up. They're going up to the big house. So let's draw them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why am I drawing 4? Why am I just drawing 3? Why am I drawing 4? Sasha.
Because when it was 16, you had to move it up.
Exactly.
And when you do 1, 2, 3, 4, there's an extra 1. So that's why you had to move it.
Excellent. So now how many are here in our 10th house? 4. Beautiful. So what's our final answer, guys?
46.
Good. I apologize for that mistake. That was my fault. But I'm glad we figured it out in the end. You guys are so smart. All right. So now finding a last method to do it. I'm going to say let's do it with blocks. Let's draw out the blocks. Okay, ignore these. Pretend they're not there. Let's draw them out instead. We don't usually draw them out. Let's try it. So if we're drawing out blocks, let's make a tens of ones house. It'll probably make our lives a little easier. How many ones blocks am I going to put up here? Matilda. 5. So what do ones blocks look like? What do they look like when you draw them? Shane.
X's.
X's. Let's draw 5 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. How many more ones do I have to draw? How many more? Jackass. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. How many 10s do I have to draw? David. How many 10s do I have to draw? 8. What do 10s look like? What do 10s blocks look like? Shane. Lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What's our next step? What do we do next? Jake. Count the ones. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, how many of these do I have to cross out? How many of these do I have to cross out, Basti?
5.
5. Why 5?
Because you can only have 9 ones in the 1.
Right. Before they go anywhere, we have to write their name somewhere to make sure they remember. So let's count. Let's see. How many of these equals one of these? How many of these equals one of these? Hold up with your fingers. How many of these little baby ones equal one of these? Show me with your hands. I want to see everyone show me with your hands. How many ones equal one of these? How many ones equal a 10? Matilda, show me with your hands. Excellent. So let's cross out 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, then I'm moving up to the big house. I'm going to put it into a different color. Let's put it in red. Here's an extra one. Beautiful. So how many ones do we have left? Let's record it. How many ones do we have left? Show me with your fingers. Show me with your fingers. Everyone should be showing me with your fingers. How many ones we have left? William, how many ones do I have left? Show me with your fingers. Raquel, how many ones do I have left? Beautiful. 4. So the 4 is going to go here, and the 4 is going to go here. What about how many 10s do I have? Nestor. 9. Excellent. Let's check our work. 5 plus 9 is? 14. Can you have 14 here? What do you do with that 10? David. Top of the 10th house. I love how David was sitting nicely and raising his hand. I really appreciate that. When everyone's saying crisscross applesauce with their eyes up front. I really love that. It makes my heart soar. So 1 plus 8 is? Say it. 9. Excellent job, guys. I think that's it. I think it's the only problem we have. Yeah. All right. You guys just rocked it today. I know we've been doing this for a long time. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's take a look at our seat work. My pen. All right. Okay. So basically, this sheet's very similar to other sheets that we have made, and very similar to other sheets we have done. All right. So 44 plus 9, pretty simple. 23 plus 3, pretty simple. Let's go to the back. I'm gonna do this one with you. All right. You can use any written method you want to. Any of those methods I showed you up there, any ways of writing it down to show your work, you can do. So, Lada, what method do you like the best? What way do you like to show your work the best? With counting, right? But counting with what? Blocks? With blocks? All right, let's show with blocks then. Do you want to draw tens of ones house or just have them out there? Do you want tens of ones or no? Okay, so let's draw tens of ones house. Here's the tens of ones house, right? How many ones are going to go up here, Lada? So let's draw 4 X's. 1, 2, 3, 4. How many more ones have to go down here? Who can tell me? Natalie?
2.
2. 1, 2. How many tens go here? Mariam? 3. 1, 2, 3. So all together, what is our answer? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 in our ones house, right? How many tens? 1, 2, 3. Good. So our answer is going to be 36. You have to show it here, and you have to show it here. You can use any of the methods you would like. Any of those methods you may like. All right, so you can use tens of ones houses. You can use pips. Tora, there's no challenge. You can use pips, or you can use regular tens of ones houses, blocks, any of those. Okay? Who's questions? Oh my goodness, Mariam. I already included it. Or what? You can draw cubes, absolutely. Tonito.
So it's he like your pet, I think. Some of it's pet, can you like something else again?
Yeah, you can do whatever ones you want. You can mix it up. You can do all the same for all of them. I just want to see that you know how to write out your work. Show me that you know how to write out. Show me that you know how to do it, okay? Remember, I care more about your thinking. Excellent. Sasha.
When you think of wanting to do in the box, can you choose different ones for each one?
Absolutely. You can mix them up if you like. Toro.
Is it can be same as you did the first one?
Can it be the same as I did this?
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. As long as you show your own work. I want to see you do your own thinking. David.
Should you circle the ones?
I would love that. That is a gem question. You get a gem for that. You should circle the ones, you should circle the ones that have regrouping. I would love to see that. That shows that you're really paying attention to what you're doing, right? Shows me that you're really showing that you know what that is regrouping. Carson.
You have to do the thing, like the tens and ones houses.
No. You can use whatever way you would like to draw it out, but it has to be drawn out in some way. Don't just write 34 plus 2 equals 36. I want to see your work. Show me your work. Oh my god, we have so many questions. Tori, you've already asked a question. I want to put your hand down. This is really important. This is really, really important. Okay, hold on a second. Natalie.
Are you allowed to just do one method?
Yeah, absolutely. Keep it the same if you like. Nestor.
You have to do, you want to do a different one in each culture?
Yeah, that was one Sasha already asked that question. Jackass.
You have to do the box.
Do you have to do the boxes? No, you have to show me some way. In here, you have to write something in here. If I see anything in here that's blank, you're going to get an N. Automatically getting an N if I see any of these boxes are blank. Jake.
Can you draw a gem?
If you want to draw a circle, sure. It looks the same thing as pips, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Avery.
You can turn the ones houses with the numbers.
Yeah. Yes.
Can you draw some of those houses around?
I'd rather you rewrite it in the box.
Oh,
Okay. Toro.
To get yes, do you have to circle?
There's no yes on this. There's no yes on this. Carson, last question.
Would you? Do you have to like? Can you write little hands?
You can use whatever you would like. If you want to draw stars, go for it. As long as you show me with adding it up. But keep in mind that the stars, whatever, are kind of like pips. All right, so just use them in the same ways you use pets. If you want to draw smileys, go for it, as long as you show me how you add it up, okay? Just don't draw anything complex. Draw something very simple. Do not be artists. We're not artists for this. All right, Basti, last question.
Are you allowed to make a number sentence and draw it in cubes?
And draw it in cubes, sure. All right? Who's our paper passer? Paper passers, please come hand these out.